10 before 5, let's check market activity now. Dennis Smith of Archer Financial Services joining us on Fridays. Good morning, Dennis.
Good morning, Mac.
All right, give us a look at the markets. Where are we at?
Yeah, corn's unchanged. September corn exactly unchanged, 369 3/4, and the September soybean contract is up 2 3/4, 958 3/4, up a penny off its overnight high. And in the wheat market, September wheat's up a penny, 508.
Now, what type of influence do you expect in the markets on this Friday?
Well, we have the unemployment report out. I don't really think that'll be a big influence on the grain market, but it could influence the dollar. So, depending upon what happens with the dollar, somewhat of an influence on the grain market. We're still in a weather market, Mick, although really you wouldn't know it because the weather forecast is pretty bullish for all of next week. We're looking at a warm and dry forecast, and like I said, that pretty well covers all of next week. If that forecast is pretty much the same, intact, that's probably got to support the grain market. I'm really surprised that soybeans are not more jumpy yesterday. That's the market.
Yeah, because of the heat coming in, you mean, or the dry forecast?
Yeah, because of the warm and dry forecast, it's going to catch the soybean market at a very critical time. If it would persist, say longer than 4, 5, 6 days, could impact yield.
Absolutely, especially we get some triple-digit heat and heat indices in the southern part of the Central Plains, going to expand into the Corn Belt next week, it looks like. So, but at least it's going dry. I mean, that's some good news, less flooding over there. What have your folks over there in Indiana and parts of Ohio, where there has been excessive rain, are they going to have a decent crop there?
Well, no. There's a lot of the areas in Indiana, parts of Ohio, even central Illinois, where the damage has been done and it's not recoverable. There's not going to be undone.
All right.
I mean, there's some good corn in the Midwest, in Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio. But there's a lot of acreage that is going to be way below normal type of a yield.
All right. What do you think the cattle market will behave like today?
Well, we're still talking, or the market is still expecting a steady, firm cash cattle trade. We haven't had any trade yet this week, so today's the day. I'd expect maybe a little higher trade, in the cattle market early today.
All right. Great to end on a positive note. Dennis, have a great weekend.
Thank you.
You bet. Dennis Smith of Archer Financial Services. Time 4:54. We're going to take a break, come back, and check the weather and a preview of what's coming up next on the Valley Today.